guys, welcome back to another video. This is my makeup look today. It's kind of fuchsia wing. I would say that's like a fuchsia on the lips, and I use the same liquid lipstick on the lips, the eyes, and the cheeks. You can see it in like 3 different places, and I really hope that you enjoy watching this video. If you want to see more content from me, subscribe to my channel. I post twice a week on Mondays and Thursdays, and I hope you enjoy watching. For my face primer, I'm using this pear serum oil that I got from probably a BoxyCharm, I don't remember. Byroe, I think, is the brand. And you kind of gotta, like, it's kind of frustrating to get out. Just use like a little bit, you know, all over my face. And then over top of that is like an additional, like, actual primer, because that's like more of like a serum, like moisturizer type thing. I'm using the Becca Backlight priming filter and putting that all over my skin as well. So for my foundation, I'm mixing a couple of foundations because neither of these are quite the right shade for me. I have the LA Girl Pro Matte HD Longwear Foundation in the shade Natural, and the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Foundation in the shade 105. This one's a bit too light for me. This one's a smidgen too dark. I want to mix these two together. I'm starting with like a half pump of each foundation, and then I'm going to just kind of blend this on my skin. For my under eye concealer, I'm using the LYS Triple Fix Full Coverage Brightening Concealer. I have it in the shade LG1, which I think is the lightest shade. I could be wrong. I'm going to contour a little bit with this Beauty Wand by e.l.f. It's the contour one. I have the shade light medium. It's got a little sponge on the thing. I really like this product, and I like the applicator. I put it right, so like the hollows of my cheeks are kind of like right here, and I put my contour a little bit above that so that whenever I blend it, it will like go into the place it's supposed to be. Plus a little bit on the like perimeters of the forehead, about like that. And maybe even a little bit like right here, sort of, just where there's already shadows on your face. I'm just adding more shadows. For my blush, I'm going to be using a lipstick, a liquid lipstick, as like a cream blush. I'm going to be using this lipstick like in 3 different places on my face. The first one is as a cream blush. This is by Tarte. It's the Tarteist lip paint. The shade is Fly. I'm going to just dab a little bit of this on my cheeks as my blush. And I did only like 1/2 at a time because it's a liquid lipstick and it dries down really quickly. It's quite a matte liquid lipstick, so I don't want it to, you know, dry on my face while I'm blending one side and then have just a dot there that won't blend. It's a really pretty color though as a blush. Blush is all blended out. I put a little bit too much on this side, so I took some of that same concealer, put a little bit over top, and blended it together to like lighten it up a little bit, and it worked perfectly. So now I'm going to set my whole face with some powder, the rcma loose translucent powder. For my eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and start on the eyes. I'm gonna start with the inner corner. I have this jumbo eye pencil from NYX, and I'm going to just use this just to go ahead and highlight my inner corners. The shade is Cottage Cheese, and it's just a, like, you know, a shimmery white color. I'm also highlighting my Cupid's bow just a little bit with that same pencil, and a little bit of this on my nose, I think. I filled in my eyebrows. Are they too dark? I think they might be too dark. I might have to lighten them up a little bit later. For my face highlighter, I'm going to try this one by e.l.f. So I don't know if it's a single shadow or like a baked highlighter. I think it's a baked highlighter. It's not listed on the package what it is. The shade is called Pixie. It's pretty. It's got a glow to it. And because it's pink, it really blends in with that blush that I have down already. It's really pretty. I'm going to take that highlighter on my finger and put it onto my eyelids. Just kind of swipe it on there. I'm going to take this kind of a brush. It's like a blending brush, but it's a little bit more like dense sort of. And I'm going to take the contour, the cream contour I was using earlier, and just take a little bit of this on my brush. And I'm going to put this into my crease right above that pink shadow. Just like blend it into my crease and above it a little bit so that I have, you know, you can still see the shadow when I close my, or when I open my eyes. And then the same thing with the bottom, put a little bit on my lower lash line. Okay, we've got the eyes kind of looking like this right now. I'm going to go back to that pencil I was using earlier for my inner corner. I'm kind of jumping around a little bit, but I'm going to highlight underneath my brow bone. Okay, so for the wing portion of my eyes, I'm going to use that Tarte lip paint. I'm taking this angled brush by Morphe. It's like an angled liner or like eyebrow brush, just like one of these little ones. I don't like angled brushes that are like thicker, like width-wise. I like the ones that are skinnier and more like pointy, you know, on the ends. They're way easier to work with because you can start with such a way thinner line. And I'm going to take that liquid lipstick and start drawing a wing on the end of my eye. Now this stuff does dry fast because it's a liquid lipstick and it's like a really matte one, so I'm working with like really small amounts. And the wing that I'm drawing is not like crazy huge, but it goes like almost to the end of my eyebrow. And when I do my wings, because my eyes are like hooded, so I have to like do my wings in a specific way to where they don't get lost. So I draw the wing, like the end portion, draw it inwards, and then draw, you know, a complete straight line right there whenever I get to this part of the wing, and then fill it in. So we have like a wing like that that just kind of stops right here, and then I'm going to take some more of this and just connect it to my lash line here, but to where you can, it just kind of gradually kind of fades into it, kind of like that, to where my eyes are open, you can still see the wing on top here and going out. It doesn't, like, the part of the wing that's on my lid does not get like completely hidden. It's kind of hard to explain in words, but that's how I do my wings. But of course everyone's eye shape is like different, so just do the wing that like looks the best for your eyes and how you usually do yours. And then I'm bringing it like all the way in, and I'm going to just do a skinny little line, and I brought the wing all the way into my inner corner, but like not on the bottom at all. Just so now I'm going to go and jump over to my lips real quick, just because I already have the lipstick out, and I'm not going to like put it on completely opaque like I usually would. I'm going to take the same brush I was using. Oh, also I added a very thin line of that lipstick underneath my lower lash line and connected it to the wing at the back there. Okay, so the lips have been filled in. They're a little bit you know, this is a little bit of a hard lipstick to make completely sheer because it's so pigmented, so I blended it out. It's not perfect. And then I'm going to go over top of it with some lip gloss. This is by Colourpop. It's the Luxe Gloss in the shade Eclectic. It's just a sheer nude color with some, like, I think like little gold or silver sparkles in it. So the colors, you know, kind of blend together a little bit better, and it adds a little bit of shine. I added some setting spray all over my whole face, and I used some mascara on my eyes. I used the CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume Mascara, the one in the orange container. And the last thing that I'm going to do is take some pencil liner, a black pencil liner, and I'm going to tight line my waterlines. So I'm tight lining like my waterline here, and you can see where it kind of, on this side where I have the purple liner on the bottom, there's like a gap there where you can see my, you know, like eyelid color, but this blends it into the mascara. So it's kind of like a seamless, or not like a gap there, and it just kind of ties it together a little bit more. Okay, so there we go. Eyes are all done. I want to add something else to the lips, so I'm going to take that highlighter I used for my face, that pink e.l.f. one. You can see the reflection of my little heart ring light in there. It's so cute. And I'm going to take some of this on my finger and just kind of blend this over top of the lipstick into the gloss. And here's the finished look. And I really hope that you enjoyed watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you like this look, if you like how it turned out, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content from me. I post twice a week on Mondays and Thursdays every single week, and I'm going to show you my outfit that I'm wearing. We've got this really cute little dress I love this dress, and it's like a little daisy print with some little, or I don't know if those are daisies, but there's some sort of flower with some little like red polka dots all over it. And I've got some tights on, and I've got the most comfortable little black pumps that I really, really love, and I wear them all the time. So I hope that you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!